going to put down the phone here. Hi, ありがとうございます。How many more nights must I sleep before it's New Year's Day? On New Year's Day, we will fly kites. On New Year's Day, let's spin tops. Please come, please come soon. New Year's Day. ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。ダルマ皇帝を Only the finest。ダルマ皇帝をいらっしゃい。はい、皆さん明けましておめでとうございます。That's how we say Happy New Year in Japan. 明けましておめでとうございます。My name is Shizue. Yes, the old year is almost gone and it's time to welcome the new year. So even though it's a bit early, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year! Let's say it together in Japanese. Please repeat after me. 明けましておめでとうございます。Wow, very good, very good. いらっしゃいませ。Welcome to the Japan Pavilion in a celebration of お正月。Now, can you say お正月? お正月。Very good. お正月 is a traditional Japanese New Year which lasts from January 1st through January 7th. And today I am here before you as a humble street vendor. What I assume is a very important part of お正月. And here it is. It's called a Daruma dog. He's rather handsome, don't you think? Like Daruma is like a good luck charm. As you can see, Daruma has no pupils in his eyes. The custom among Japanese is to make a wish and paint in the left eye. Then, when your wish comes true, you must paint in the other eye. But what if your wish doesn't come true by the end of the year? Well, you can always try it next year because I've got lots of Darumas to sell. Yes, yes, available. Darumas for sale, Darumas for sale. Come, tomorrow, Darumas for sale. Yes, now, the legend of the Daruma dates back to the 6th century. A Buddhist monk named Daruma Daishi began a lifelong journey to spread the teachings of Buddha. His journey was difficult, and oftentimes the road that he traveled was plagued with robbers. Daruma said, "My disciples, I believe that if the body is in poor health, then the spirit will also be weak. So let's develop the system of exercise to keep the body and mind healthy, as well as a means to deal with robbers who often prey on monks." Yeah! So this unique style of exercise and defense later went to Japan and became known as Oth. Yeah! Karate. Years later, Daruma went to a temple at the top of a great mountain where he meditated for 9 years. Imagine remaining motionless for 9 years. Many of us cannot stay still for 9 minutes, right? The legend goes on to say that Daruma lost the use of his limbs after remaining motionless for so long. And this is why the Daruma is without arms and legs. Daruma is a symbolic reminder for people of Japan of patience and persistence through the ups and downs of life. As we say, Nana Koromi Yaoki, which means literally, knocked down 7 times and get up 8. See, it always comes back to the upright position, no matter how hard it is knocked over. It's like a child's punching dog. Now, New Year's or Oshogatsu is a time for rejuvenation, asking for blessings, and celebrating the coming of spring. In olden times, each person became a year older on New Year's Day rather than on their birthday. And we Japanese literally sweep the old year away with very thorough house cleaning and freshening up of interiors before we can welcome the new year. And a special Nengajo or New Year greeting cards are dropped at the post office weeks in advance, where they are kept until being delivered to each household in the entire country all at once on New Year's Day. Another thing always done in advance is a preparation of tasty osechi ryoki. Delicacies to be served cold over the first days of the new year, giving women of the household a rare break from cooking. Nearly everyone should be free from stress, work or study, allowing time to with the family and carry out centuries-old rituals and traditions together. So the New Year's always has been and still is today the most important holiday in Japan. So let's imagine for a moment that you are Japanese on New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Eve, you would stay up late and eat. What are we gonna eat on New Year's Eve? Everybody know? Rice. What did you say? Noodles. Thank you very much. Yes, we eat soba noodles on New Year's Eve, hoping that we can live long and healthy, like long soba noodles. And then you would hear huge bronze bells called Joya no Kate. So we sound go from night, go Buddhist temples. What can end it? How many times the bell rings on New Year's Eve in Japan? 22, 5, yes, 9, yes, 8. Oh, very good. How about 8 plus 100 equals everybody? 108. Eugene, that's right, 108. Very good. Yes, 108 times of the bell ringing, which signifies the conquering of Bondo, which means earthly desires. So, with a Bondo defeated by the bell ringing, we Japanese believe that we can start the new year with a clean slate. Then the next day, which is January 1st, you rise early on Ganjitsu, the first day of the new year. You put on new clothes from head to toe and try to go see the first sunrise of the year called Hatsuhirode. Before breakfast, you drink otoso, a sweet spiced wine, to vanquish evil spirit within you and prevent sickness within a mile of your home. Then you run to the mailbox to check on the beautiful Nengato or New Year greeting cards from family and friends. And later in the day, the coolers might come in for the meal of osechi ryori and maybe more otoso. Then you go to the Shinto shrine to pray for the blessing of the New Year. So everyone in Japan gets into the spirit of Oshogatsu, enjoying the symbolism and beautiful customs of the new year. Oshogatsu is a time for reflection, for family and friends, and of course fun. It's a holiday much like Christmas. It is full of goodwill, friendship, and renewal of hope and happiness. I'm spoken to. I have to get back to selling the Daruma house. Before I go, I would like to leave you with New Year's wish. But first, I will say in Japanese. 皆さん、どうぞ良いお年をお迎えください。May your Dharma's eyes be painted in each and every year, and all your wishes come true. Happy New Year, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the weekend at the International Festival of the Holiday. どうもありがとうございました。